Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Amika, and here on this channel I do all things fragrances. I love fragrances, whether it's for the body, the home, car. I love smelling good. Summer is one of my favorite seasons, and I have so many summer fragrances. I will be breaking this video into two parts. The first portion is really more of my holiday fragrances that I like to take on vacation, whether I'm going to the beach or going to a resort. And I just wanted to share these 13 fragrances with you. So if you're looking for some ideas for summer, then stay tuned. Alright guys, I have 13 fragrances for you, and many of these fragrances you will notice a theme, either coconut or frangipani or ylang ylang. Those are some of my favorite notes for the summer. And without further ado, I'll go in and get started. This first fragrance is by BDK. This is Soir. And I have said this before on my channel that this is one of the most unique scents that I've ever laid my nose on. I cannot find a fragrance that mimics this scent, and I just think it is so unique. I just think this is such a unique scent that is so captivating. It has ginger, orange blossom, quince, and cashmere. It is so uplifting and long-lasting on me. I love the crisp, fruity notes in here. I swear I smell a pear fragrance. There's no mention of pear in here, but to my nose, it just feels like I smell pear. And it is just one of my favorite hot weather go-tos. And again, this here is Soir by BDK, one of my favorites for the summer. This next one here is an OG for summer fragrances, and I just love pulling this out when it is getting warmer, and I love taking it with me on holidays. And this here is Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. It is just a beautiful amber solar floral. It's great for the summer. Men and women can wear this, and it just evokes beach. To me, what comes to mind when I smell this is just a holiday on an island, beach. It's just an endless pursuit of sun and sand. It is so luxurious. You can wear this for a date night out on a summer night. It has a flowery sensuality to it. I love the ylang ylang. I love the tuberose in here and that Egyptian jasmine. And it's just balanced well with that creamy coconut. It's just all you need for a date night out on a hot summer night. One of my favorites, Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. This next one is an all-time favorite for summer, and it just gives me that aquatic freshness. And this here is Delina La Rosée by Parfums de Marly. And this is just a go-to fruity floral. I love the softness in here, and it just screams femininity. It's great for a beach occasion, and it's just one of my favorite peony notes. That's something else that I think I cheated. I put more than one peony fragrance in here because that is my favorite flower, but this here is peony dominant. If you want to feel light, fresh, and airy, you can't lose with this one. This is your go-to for that light and airy freshness feeling. This is Delina La Rosée by Parfums de Marly. This next one is going to be a beast mode for summer. It is great for the beach, and I just love it. I love this fragrance. Some people say that this house is synthetic, but this is one of the fragrances that I have from this house, and I love it. I pull it out for vacation time all the time. It is my favorite. And this here is Holidays by Mancera. And it has a screw top. This is just a fruity, tropical, milky, just silkiness. Oh, this is just summer in a bottle. It has a slight aquaticness and citrus, but not too much. You can smell it in the background. It's mostly a pleasant coconut and vanilla. This can be worn by men and women. It is very unisex, but again, this is beast mode. This, I have to go light on the sprays, and I have to be very mindful of who I'm going to be around, because this thing is going to announce your presence. I mostly like wearing this where I know it's going to be in an air-conditioned environment, because I think in the sun, this gets louder. I don't know if it can get any louder, but it does. The sun just brightens this fragrance up. But I love wearing this on a date night in the summer, and it's just gorgeous. Doesn't cost a lot. Get your hands on it. This is Holidays by Mancera. I don't think I'll ever get through this bottle because I do not need very many sprays with this. This next one is a house that I love. I just can't go wrong with this house, and this here is I'm Coming Home by Floraïku, and this is an aromatic spicy tea fragrance. It's unisex, and I love this for the summer. It has notes of white tea, ginger, and cardamom. It gives me a pleasant softness and coziness. It has great longevity. It is just absolutely gorgeous for your tea lovers. It's slightly reminiscent of Oolong Cha. The only difference is that this to me is quieter than Oolong Cha. It's not as citrusy, and it just has a very cozy scent bubble to it. And it's just for those who just want to be simplistic. I love this. But this is I Am Coming Home by Floraïku, and this is a gorgeous tea scent for the tea lovers. This next fragrance has a destination that's on my wish list. Lavish sunbathed Mediterranean resort called the Eden-Roc, and this here is a paradise that I want to visit. It is on my wish list, and this here is Eden-Roc by Dior, and it is just paradise in a bottle. It has a refreshing beachy quality. The only difference with this compared to the other beachy scents is this is just high end to me. This smells so luxurious and very refined. It contains sea salt, mineral notes, jasmine, and also some fresh citruses. It's just a great upgrade from all the other beachy fragrances that you may lay your nose on. But this is different to me, and I love it for that reason. It is just very high end. It's a great freshie for the summer. Again, this here is Eden-Roc by Dior. Remember, I told you I cheated and I put more than one peony scent in here. So this here is one of my all-time favorite peony scents. I love this for the summer. And this is Pivoine Suzhou by Giorgio Armani. This is a chypre floral that highlights the peony. In here, the peony is done well. To me, this is fresh, this is classy, it's not fussy. It's well blended with a note of pink pepper, peony, as well as a raspberry note. So it gives it that slight sweetness. I love wearing this to summertime weddings. It is just the perfect go-to for weddings, and it's just so uplifting to me. This is beautiful. Again, this is Pivoine Suzhou by Giorgio Armani. This next fragrance was Love at First Sniff. I read the notes and I fell in love. And this here is Hibiscus Palm by Aerin Lauder. And the notes in here are hibiscus, ginger, vanilla, palm leaves, ylang-ylang, as well as frangipani and white florals. This is gorgeous. It just gives you that beach resort vibe. That's what I get when I smell this. And the palm leaves are just so photorealistic. I just picture being at a resort I guess somebody wanted to join us. That's my multi-poo coconut. And this here is one of my all-time favorites. This musk in here is beautiful. It's not too loud. It's just embracing. Very refreshing. This scent also reminds me of List 41 by Le Labo. The only difference is this one here is louder, and Hibiscus Palm is just so cocooning and softer. You don't need both. I wear them for different needs. This one here is going to be lighter and it's going to be fresher, whereas this one, List 41 by Le Labo, is going to be louder. This is Hibiscus Palm by Aerin Lauder. Next is Lust in Paradise by Ex Nihilo, another peony scent here. This is a gorgeous feminine fragrance. Primarily smells feminine to me. This is what I primarily wore in the spring, and I just carry it over into the summertime. It's soft, it's delicate. You can wear this gracefully in the summertime. That peony and lychee in here is just gorgeous. I love the fresh florals that this fragrance offers, and again, I think that if you want that beautiful fresh peony experience, Lust in Paradise. This next one, I've said it before, this is my Baccarat for summer, and it is Trajan by Electimuss. Gorgeous big bottle, heavy bottle, and it's just a warm citrus version of Baccarat 540. It is just the citrusy sister to Baccarat 540. It has mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, saffron, lavender, sage, cedar, and oak moss. Again, this is just a citrusy, fruitier version of Baccarat 540. And I love wearing this in the cooler weather, but I love wearing it in the warmer, hotter season. And you just have to get your nose on this. If you like Baccarat 540, you are going to love this. So thank me now. Trajan by Electimuss. This next one is an all-time go-to for summer, and I love it. I am just a sucker for frangipani, and this here is Narciso Eau de Parfum Ambrée Narciso by Narciso Rodriguez. This is a warm, cozy, tropical amber fragrance. It has a nice balance between the florals and the powderiness, but I love this for the cashmerean, the frangipani, as well as the ylang-ylang. And that vanilla and musk in here, it is not too musky. So if you don't like musk, don't be afraid to try this one. The musk is just right. It is just perfect. It performs well in the summer. And just what comes to mind is just being in Hawaii at a gorgeous luau. Again, I love this for the powderiness and the sweetness, and you just can't go wrong. And you just can't go wrong with Narciso Rodriguez. This is Narciso Eau de Parfum Ambrée Narciso. This next one is fairly new to my collection. I believe I got it last spring, and I love this fragrance. And it is Solar Blossom by Mizensir, and I think their bottles are very pretty. This was created by one of my all-time favorite perfumers, Alberto Morales. The top notes are neroli, hedione. Middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine. Base notes are vanilla. It has this beautiful, soft orange blossom note in here with a hint of sweetness. This is not too sweet, and it has this fluffy marshmallow dry down, and again, it is not that sweet. For those of you who don't like sweet, very sweet perfumes, you will like this. It's just a sweeter version of Centra by Mimo Paris. This is Solar Blossom by Mizensir. We are down to the last fragrance, and here I think this is a gem by Guerlain. They knocked the ball out of the park with this fragrance. And this is Terracotta La Parfum by Guerlain. Beautiful bottle. This composition comprises of solar notes and floral tones. It opens with an accord of bergamot, coconut, tiare flower, heart notes of white florals like jasmine, ylang-ylang, orange blossom. Then it has that beautiful base of vanilla and musk. I love the creamy florals in here. It's just very silky and smooth. It reminds me of being on vacation with a silky dress on, just a silky slip dress on. It is very intoxicating and sexy to me. I think Guerlain did a great job with this. Again, this is Terracotta Le Parfum by Guerlain. Alright guys, that concludes part 1 of my summertime fragrances. I hope that you had a blast with this list. It was very hard for me to pick which ones would be in part 1 and which ones would be in part 2. Please let me know what are some of your favorite summertime fragrances, and also don't forget to subscribe. If you have been watching my channel and you like the content that I've been offering, please hit the subscribe and like and comment. Thank you guys for joining me. See you later. Bye-bye.